Welcome back to Oral Tradition, my viewers. Welcome back to the same story of my belly pain. Lord have mercy. I told you about the funeral. I told you about the death and the funeral and the mishap and all of these things. So I'm going to go into the rest of the story now. But there's a part that I missed out that I never told you. So I have to do that, and then once I finish that, then I have to go into the deep story. But like I said, I want to welcome back each and every one. And for my new viewers, welcome. Welcome. And if you have anybody that you had lost, I really give you my condolences, and life goes on, believe me. We just have to continue to live our lives, because in this life we're going to lose loved ones, and in the midst of life we are in death. And when we lose our loved ones, we have to be ready, to console one another. And death has a time to steal us away. And sometimes we think they're gone too soon, but with God's help, you can make it, you can survive, you can go on. You can go on. Yes, you can. Me a living example. Enough people me losing in my life. I'm still there kick like there kick same way. So, God is good. Anyway, let me go into the story. What I totally forgot to tell you is, because me tell you said this is just impromptu. There's nothing written down, for no reminders, nothing. What I forgot to tell you is that the day when I went to the funeral directors, and the day when I was there, and the lady called me from where the dead is, and told me that the body was sleeping. I told her, I said, I still want to come and see it, even though I'm not going to be able to dress him, help you dress, because I told her I want to come and help dress him. Because I mean, I really look on dead people now, but I mean, I feel my fitness, so I never have a problem going. So when she told me that they wouldn't be able to dress him because the body was sleeping, you can just imagine. So me tell her, so I really want to still come before they move him away and put him away till when the day of the funeral. But while she was talking to me on the phone, there was another man there, and the man say he want to speak to me. So he came on the phone and he said he doesn't think it's a good idea for me to come. I said, sir, I'm coming. Him say it's not a good sight and it might break down. I said, make me break down, sir. Me want to come. I said, me don't come, I feel like I failed my son. So me need to come and see. And if it stinks, I feel me pitney. And if it raw, I feel me pitney. So me decide to go. Cause I try to convince me, so I'm not going, but me still say I want to come, and I say okay. So they gave me the address. That was the evening before me go to see him where he was at the place at the morgue. For them morgue. Cause they move him from the public morgue and put him at for them morgue. Anyway, me I think the whole night, me say, God, me don't know how me I was deal with this now. Because when the woman I say I sleep, that means say him body start to rotten already, and me don't know how me I go deal with it. But you see, God, oh no can't tell me something if you talk about God for my channel. I what do know? Listen, God I want wise God, Me say when me I did it, I ponder, and I say how me I go manage, me don't know. But me say anyway, me have like about 4 people I go with me. So me say me I go just me say me I want to take pictures. Right? Me want to take pictures. So me buy one of the disposable cameras, and me say me have to go ask one of them. Me I plan out the whole thing, and I say boy, me have to go ask them for hold me, because me no know me I go do it. I never did anything like that before. But this is sometime when things happen in your life, you never know what you can do until you do it. You never know so you can't climb wall till you have something happen now you have to climb wall. Then so when trouble take you, pick me short fit you. Brothers and sisters, viewers and subscribers, me I telling you, you see when me go, then come with me. And when we reach the man I try to scare me and about, oh, you sure you want to do that? Me say yes, me sure. That time is still me not mentally prepared, But me still I go because me not feel my pitney. Me very, very loyal, listen me to me pitney them. And you see when me go, man, and me I draw nearer and nearer. And me see the coffin and me I go near and me say open it. And he say, Mother, you sure you want to open it? Me say, open it. That time the person with there behind me hold me, my son no hold me. In there, if I'm about, because you see a psychology my use for me, Me no care, you're not protecting me, because it's not for your pitney, it's my child. So I'm about, oh, you sure you want to do this? I say, yes, I want to do it. And if I'm about, I say, make me kick over the box and make have to creep up everything, Just open the box and don't get me mad. I say, I'm not in my right frame of mind right now. So I ask her, please open the box and stop with the argument and the talking. I come for one thing, just give me my thing and don't make me have to start. So him say, okay. And him have gingerly open the box, gingerly like, So my son no hold me. The time I don't know how me I go deal with it, right away, right in the nick of time. Here God to me, cast your eye. You know what cast eye mean when you go so when you do have a cross eye? And that God tell me if you do now. And that God tell me if you do now. Oh, you want to tell me, said some people have said, oh, God not there. Me say, God say, cross your eye. And you see, when me cross my eye, me I see, but me not see the real thing. And when me see the picture of them afterward, me realize when me see, God knows so me couldn't able to stomach it. And me could have smelled it. Not stink, but it raw. I can smell the rawness, right? But it never stink. But even if it stink, me going and see me because I me that. Me not afraid of nothing. And me say, when me go, and me say, hold me. And me just clip. And me say, move to another angle. And me go so, me snap. And me move to another angle and me snap, cast my eye and do it, And me get all of the pictures them when I want. So, after years, me can still go back and look on them. Me used to put them in my important documents them. And none of my people them never see them. And me alone. That was for me alone. And every now and again, I go and I look on them and I cry a little bit. And I go and look on them and I cry a little bit until now I can't look on them and I not cry. Because God healed me. So back to the matter now in video number 2. The boy killed me. Some hear the story say, my son was with the girl before. And the girl have a son. The boy must be around 4 years old. So him and my son, she and my son not together anymore. My son have another baby mother when he live with. But him and the baby mother they have a little argument. So him walk her out. Woman can't get miserable when they're pregnant. So him walk her out now and I go up on the road and him see the other girl him a pass her yard and she call him. And when he going at the, because you you walk out for your woman, so you're going at the yard. And she called him and she said, when him go near her to her, him say, oh, you want to? She said, she have a toothache and she's in a lot of pain and she beg him if you come boil some porridge for her like a baby fear because the weird pain depend her, So him a walk out in woman, so him decide say him a go boy. And him did like the little boy, the little 4-year-old boy. So him go make, because my son was a great cook, him go boil the porridge to the pitney. So when him boil the porridge to the pitney now, and I come out of the yard now, the girl, now current boyfriend, see me come out of the yard, and she knows that they were together, you know. But the boy angry. So the boy must say pass and pass my son, and my son gone away there. So him go for where I go and end up come meet my son on another road now and pull out him gun and shoot my son. But me hear say when my son somebody said him here and him say, "We are do this for man, me not do you nothing, we are do this for." And the boy not say nothing, and my son I say, I just surprised me, boy, if you look at baby, you know, man, you know, me and her not in a nothing. Me and her not in a nothing. And him still shoot my son in the abdomen. So, after I shoot my son now, it took a while for them find him. But when they do find him, then lock him up. And then me I hear say, he have 2 more cases beside my son. My son, when he killed 2 more people. So the boy, and he's a 26-year-old guy, you know. Right? My son was 24 at the time, and him was 26 at the time. You know, nice young man and good looking boy. But after the funeral and everything, I'm gonna go back home. Then so I have to come back in September, because the case I got start in September. I was in school at the time, so I have to leave. I have to go to England for 1 whole week to go to the trial. But then the last day was the Monday. The last day of the trial was going to be the Monday. But me have to come back home the Sunday to go to school Monday, because I already missed a whole week. So I go, man, when we got the case, hey, the boy did have a good lie, you know, man. Hey, sometimes when you don't have nothing to do, well, I don't know if like when big case like them, everybody can go, but when if you really listen to some good liar case, some murder case, hey, I said the boy have a good lie, you know. There were 2 people who went on vacation and they were subpoenaed by the court to come off of them vacation and come back and testify, because people were sick, or the boy just pumped the bullet in on my son. Decided say this boy must go to prison. And I believe God was on my side. And when we go to the court on the first day of the testimony, because we sit down in the gallery over which part the accused is where I get tried. So sometimes I can peep over to see him when up on the stand there, you know. But in the big court there, you can't really look over, but they don't want nobody in the room at the time, just the accused and the lawyers and whoever and the stenographer and so. But everybody were really upstairs, you know, nobody don't know who is who. I mean, I really make myself known to nobody, me just listen, you know. And then after the first day, I meet with the detective and one next one. And then the second day, every day we meet with them after, but then at the Thursday now, boy, them I say, boy, this case looks sticky. And I say, yes, it look like the case sticky, because the guy liar is a good liar. But then one thing, me hear the boy say, the killer said, because he's also Jamaican, and he said, police killed his mother when he was 12 years old, right before his face. So when I heard that, I thought about it long and hard. And I say, can you imagine police kill your mother right before your face? That will make any child angry and want to kill people. Because see, he just killed my son alone, he killed 2 other people with the same gun. So, me have to think about this and say, me have to forgive that boy there, you know. I have to forgive that young man. And it never took me a long time to forgive him. Never took me a long time. Because you know what I said? What if my son was the trigger man? Me don't want to know, say, somebody think about him like that. Remember one time, the girl told the police that she wanted to see me. So I left my house in Southeast London and go, one place in a Central London, go meet her. She live in West London, and me and her meet up at the place. If me didn't know, so the girl would waste my time, I would have never gone away. And me get myself ready, and them time I used to do prison ministry. So, me tell her all that. Me say, what do you have to say to me? And up to now, the girl not say nothing. So I don't know what she really make me leave my yard for. And the police, we were there for like about an hour and a half, and the girl not say nothing to me. So me just not bother with it. Me just leave it alone. And she gonna tell me say she's sorry, say that happened and what have you. I don't remember if she was I think she was at the funeral and her sister was there too. Yeah. But anyway, when we hear the guy testify, that really did something to me. And I said, I have to forgive this brother. So the Friday now was the last day. I go leave this Sunday morning. So I not go see them again. So the Friday now, we had discussed the case, and I said, boy, it's very tight. It's gonna take, some other things they're going to have to say if this boy get a conviction. But I said the only thing I can say, it doesn't matter how good his lawyer is, I said justice will be served. And even though I did tell the police them before, the detective and the inspector before, me and them come to some agreement on this issue. I say, I don't care how good his lawyer is, justice will be served. You hear me? I say, mark my word, justice will be served. And I say, I cannot wait until the last day, but I say, when me go home, you guys going to tell me that you win the case. That's exactly what you're going to tell me, so I want to win the case. And I talk to them the Friday, and I go buy milk and Nick snacks them. I buy milk African material and sitting and come back on my yard. And the Monday, I think the Tuesday, I get a call from them saying the guy got the sentence. Because, let me tell you, God will forgive you, and me will forgive you, but you still have to bear the consequences. There are consequences to your action, and you have to bear the consequences. So he went to prison, maximum security prison. And then plus him have some two other cases where he have to deal with. So me I say, if me not forgive him, when me I have him up for, when him have so much problem where him have to deal with already, him have him anger issues, him have 3 murder on his hand. So when me I pushing myself in that for. Anyway, there in England, when somebody kill your loved one or so, them always, like this, I don't know what you call them, probation officers, always keep in touch with the parent or relatives. So them always write to me and find out how I'm doing, and so whenever I come to London, I can call them and so I always do. One time I called and a lady came to visit me at my sister's house, and we talk and everything. And she said, yes, he's still in maximum security prison and what have you. And, we talk. Then the following, not the following year, but a few years later, I go back again. And because they used to write to me here, and then me tell them when I come to England, and I went to England and I called him, and this South African white man came to the house. So me have to tell him, I say, sir, I have forgiven the young man, and I would love to go and see him, just to talk to him. Me not have to go close to him. I just want to ask him, how does he feel after he killed my son, and why did he kill my son, and to tell him that I have forgiven him. Hear the man to me. You can't do that. You can't forgive somebody who killed your son. As I say, you don't understand. As I have 4 other children, and I have to pray for these children, and I cannot clog up my line. Because if I have unforgiveness in my heart, then God will not hear my prayer. Him don't want to hear that. Him don't want to hear that at all. Him say, me not supposed to give away my forgiveness for free like that. Mr. Say, what you talking about? Forgiveness is not for sale. Forgiveness is something that comes from the heart. Me tell me, I say, sir, I've already forgiven him, and I'm just telling you now. Him say, well, you cannot go and see him. And the man just walk out of the house, left me. Just walk out. Just because I say, I gotta forgive the brother. You can't make me stay bitter. Anyhow, me never forgive the boy. I mean, I look like a old, ugly raccoon. No, me can't do that. I say, no, man, me have to forgive the youth. And I don't know what has happened because me never bother write to them back again. Me never bother write to them back again because you are trying to encourage me to do something that is totally ungodly. I mean, I do it. You understand what I'm saying? Forgiveness is a good thing. It keeps you fresh. It keeps you healthy. Bitterness is something when near me out, Eat out your inside like cancer. Do you know that bitterness causes high blood pressure, sugar diabetes, and stress on you and give you cancer? No. I don't want that to happen to me. I have to learn to forgive. I not going to make nobody make me stay bitter for the rest of my life. You understand? If him have problem, if him not ask God to forgive him, then him can stay there. But for me have to forgive him and let him go. And if you ask me if I have anything against him, I gotta tell you this, I'll pray for the boy. So that's why I try to I'll pray for him. Because I say my son gone, I don't know if he make it into the kingdom, and I doubt it. So if him can make it into the kingdom, no matter what kind of sin you have, God can forgive you, Forgiveness is divine. It is a divine thing. And I thank God that I was able to forgive him. So even though I lose my son, he has left 3 wonderful children. They're all grown up big now. But I give God thanks that I'm still alive. And I can forgive and I can live to talk about it. So if you lose a loved one because of gunshot, people shoot them. Because it happens all the time. It happens all the time where people just shoot people, kill people for no reason. And only love about you love fire gun and kill people. You better be careful because if you live by the gun, you will die by the gun. You understand? Because when you kill people pitney and nice something. But I thank God that I was able to forgive him and move on with my life. Because some people lose a loved one and it tells us it cripple them for life. Then they don't have no more life than just bitter. But thank God I was able to escape it. So this was the part 2 of remembering my belly pain. So until next time, my viewers, God bless you. And thanks for watching, remembering my belly pain. Yeah, man. Today would be his birthday, another birthday, but he's gone, but he's not forgotten. So I'm going to take it easy till me hear from me again, yeah? All right.